Hi, welcome back to Gaming for Gamers, and once again I'm back in Watchdog Eden. We're in an area of London called Angel, which is an area in the sort of corner of north-east central London, and I'm outside a thing where it says girls, 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 XXX rated, which I accidentally found and I just thought I'd make the video there because it's kind of funny. Anyway, it's got nothing to do with the video. So today's video is about something that's come up recently in gaming, which I'm sure anyone who's familiar with general gaming stuff is aware of if you watch YouTube videos from other reviewers and other sites, which is a couple of games that have been released. Concord and Dustborn are the two games in question, which are known, they were kind of already expected to not go down really well. They're both kind of what you would consider woke kind of games. If you'll know what that is because you will probably understand from this channel or from other things you've seen what that kind of entails. So they're games basically that have got particular design choices which are obviously aimed at what people call modern audiences, and diversity, and the fact people want to stick their own message in a game and make them a certain way, not thinking about whether people want to buy them. We've talked about that on this channel before. And the thing about these two games, and it's not surprising because it was kind of expected already, but they've both kind of really bombed on release, and fantastic, they bombed. That's really great. It's great for gaming, it's great for everybody, because these games need to fail, and fail dramatically, just like, you know, TV series like The Acolyte, just like movies like Borderlands, where people make rubbish just because they've got the right to make a remake about something or a series, or they've got the money, or they want to push their own narrative, or they've got the IP of Star Wars or The Crow or Borderlands and they can make a movie. They should want to use that to make a good movie. We may not think it's a good movie, but they should be trying to make a movie that people want to buy, not that they want to make. That's wrong, that's ridiculous. That, if anything, is a kind of stupid idea just from the offset. And until those things start failing, we'll be stuck with people releasing shit all the time and rubbish, because people will keep releasing these kind of things because they don't care about the audience and they don't really seem to care about what sales they get. They just want to release what they want to release because it's almost like they've got money to burn, and until they burn through that money, we won't be progressing with getting products that most people want, or people will look at and think, okay, that's okay, and the reason it's not okay is we don't enjoy the gameplay, or we don't enjoy the concept of the film or the movie, not because it's woke or they're thrusting diversity at us, etc, etc. The other thing that's really weird, which seems to come up all the time now, it came up when The Acolyte got cancelled recently, is that devs or film producers, series producers in the case of The Acolyte, when these things go wrong, they criticise consumers, and they criticise consumers, or sometimes reviewers, other reviewers who haven't liked it, and they blame them. And that's crazy. I mean, if you're a consumer, you will buy what you like, and if you don't like something, you won't buy it. You don't have to buy something because it's what they politically like or what they think is what you should like, because we're not going into a meeting. If you go into a political meeting and you don't get the point of the meeting and you walk out, yeah, maybe someone will say, look, you didn't understand what they were trying to say. But movies and games and series are entertainment. They're not meant to be trying to get a message across. And think about it, if you were trying to get a message across that was a different kind of message, everyone would be up in arms. If it was a religious message or possibly a racist message, people would be up in arms. So trying to get messages across in games or movies and things is wrong generally. So the fact they criticise consumers for being racist or not understanding or not caring about diversity or blah, 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 is crazy. And then the other thing they do, which is equally weird, is they'll then attack other games, let's just say games for the moment, which is like Stellar Blade or Black Wukong, whatever, because they're popular, and they'll criticise them for being popular and say, how dare you like this game for being popular? How dare you like it? Why is it popular? It's so terrible it's popular. And the reason it's popular is because it's popular. And people buy it because they like it, and they like the gameplay, they like the characters, they like the world, they like the fact that something's not being thrust on, it's just fun. And that's what games should be, that's what everything should be that's not political. Everything that's a game or entertainment should be entertaining. That's the point, whether it's a movie or a game or a series. And what these developers and what these movie makers and series makers need to be doing is looking at popular, in this case, games. Let's just take Stellar Blade and think, hang on a sec, our game failed, this game's doing really well. How can we make a game not that's like Stellar Blade, because that's also stupid to kind of follow a trend. That's how live service ends up like that. But let's try and make a game that's popular, that people would like. What an amazing concept. A game that people will want to play, not a game that we've already got the ideas of tick boxes of what we want to put in the game to try and tick off all our diverse woke agendas in it. And yeah, let's make that. And until they get that in their heads and they go for ideas of making games that people want, and the idea that the games that people do like are the ones that they should be aiming for, not criticising, we won't have succeeded. So unfortunately, when these vanity projects almost, like Concord and Dustborn and Acolyte, and I don't even know what the Borderlands movie was meant to be, but whatever, all these things fail, then they'll learn. And no company, including Disney and all the gaming companies and whoever, have endless money, and they certainly don't have shareholder patience wherever they want to make money. So at some point they'll run out of money to chuck at these vanity projects and realise they need to do things to make money. And that's what they should do. I mean, in the past we'd have criticised companies for doing harsh and evil things to make money, and that's kind of true, okay, fair enough, but they are companies and they do want to make money, so that's what they kind of should be doing. But it's weird now that we're criticising companies that aren't even trying to make money. They're just literally making anything they want to make because they kind of want to, and they don't really seem to care about making money, and that counts movies and TV and gaming, and all they care about is following this message agenda, which is bizarre. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I'm sure everyone's got thoughts, and like I said, these are just my thoughts. If you don't agree, that's fine, you don't have to, because I'm not thrusting it on you. I'm just making my thoughts known, and like I said, everyone has different opinions, and that's what makes the world go round. Anyway, thanks for watching Gaming for Gamers. Until next time, take care for now.